All right, breaking news here. Look at this, a new fire. This is out of the IE, and our Mike Rogers is at the desk. Mike, what can you tell us about this latest? Is this a wildfire?
It is. It's a vegetation fire. It's a river bottom fire. So it's in an area of the Jurupa Valley that frequently catches fire right off Van Buren, and Jurupa Avenue runs to the south of where the fire is, south of the riverbed there. What you're looking at though from the chopper is hand crews that are getting in there and they're digging things out, and you can see them working really hard. These are the wildland crews that get in there and they really cut the lines. Now the good news is the fire is looking better than it was before. So it does look like they're starting to get a handle on it. You can see them right there. They're cutting using shovels to kind of try to get the fire out as well. So this has been upgraded to a third alarm fire. This is Riverside County Fire and Riverside City Fire that have crews both on scene. Now, again, the good news is it doesn't appear that there are any homes threatened. There's no evacuations at this point. And as the chopper zooms out, you see the totality of the flames is really not terribly significant, which is really good. You can see Bradford Street there to the north as the chopper pans up. That is the nearest kind of neighborhood, if you will. Or I'm sorry, Bradford Street is actually to the south of the fire. So that's the nearest kind of neighborhood that is in the area. And again, Van Buren is what runs right over the riverbed there. This is the Santa Ana River that you're looking at in the center of your screen. So good news, there's no aircraft on this. It looks like hand crews are gonna get a line around it here pretty quickly. It is in a river bottom, so in theory, it'll hopefully just burn itself out, Pat, but you know, it's not what we wanna see at all. But if you look in the shot there, you don't see any of those shrubs or bushes really blowing around too hard. We don't see embers shooting out of there like we have in the other fires we've covered in the last couple days. So hopefully crews will be able to get a handle on this pretty quick.
Yeah, and you don't see smoke burning smoke flowing horizontally. So that's another good sign there. But you know, it's very interesting, Mike. You say these fires start in this particular area quite a bit. And what do they start from?
Well, you know, officially this one's under investigation. I know in the past that we have dealt with homeless people that are down there in the riverbed. So we'll see if they determine if they're able to quickly determine what the cause on this one is. But yeah, this is not the first time we've flown SkyCal to a fire in the Santa Ana Riverbed in Jurupa Valley. Yeah,
that's why I asked you that question, because I figured you would know why they had gone out before. And it looks like they're getting a pretty good amount of water on this fire. Thank goodness for that, Mike. You wonder, when did you hear about this?
Yeah, let me see what time the call came out. It's been, let's see if I can look through it. It's been probably about 45 minutes, I would say. And I can probably give you a better answer in just 2 seconds here while I look this up, though. But yeah, it is. It's something that those crews were able to get hand crews in there as well. You don't actually see them using even right here any water.
No,
they're just digging it out, which is sometimes what you just got to do in those riverbed situations like that. And here, 1 second, I can tell you. I think, yeah, actually 4:42. So it's been a minute since this thing came out. They had it mapped in the 7200 block of DiMaggio. Which is the neighborhood, you know, just to the south there. It's probably the first person that saw it and called 911 and saw it in the riverbed behind their home. Again, unfortunately, the residents here, I don't think, are any strangers to fires in that riverbed.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that those winds have not picked up like they're supposed to later on this evening into the early morning hours. All right, Mike, thanks for that.
Thanks, Pat.